If you knew a train, a big train was headed right toward you and you're on the railroad track, would you freak out and jump out of its way? Would you? Okay, because I'm going to talk to you about a train heading for a lot of people. And my heart is to be able to help people learn how to jump out of its way. So, anyway, I'm really here to talk with you about lifestyle and why a healthy lifestyle matters. Um, it's a big deal. And first, I'm going to address obesity. And I know, we're probably very aware about statistics about obesity. Two-thirds of our population is considered overweight, and a third of our population is considered obese. And what happens is with obesity comes increased inflammation in your body. And basically, what that inflammation does in your body is it starts to damage the internal organs, which obviously is not a great thing when you think about damaging your internal organs, right? So, which kind of makes sense because when you think about obesity as increasing your risk for a lot of diseases, it actually increases your risk for over like 30 major medical problems and diseases. Obesity alone increases your risk for those things. And so I was reading up about this and hearing that like things like cancer, diabetes, depression, and dementia. And so I thought, okay, that makes sense physically, when you treat your body right. But I was really intrigued when I read about dementia and depression. I have suffered from depression in the past due to some personal circumstances. And so that kind of like, I wondered about that because I also learned from my therapist at that time that how I treat my body physically really affected how my emotional, well-being was doing. And so when I read about depression and dementia, having an increased risk of having those things when you have obesity in your, body, that really caught my attention. And I thought, I'm going to look into this a little bit more. So, what does the research show? Because I'm always interested in what the research shows and why. My brain can't get enough of why. So, I found out that there are like over 200 sound studies that show that as your weight increases and as your body gets to an unhealthy BMI, the actual physical size of your brain decreases and your brain function decreases. So that is like freaky when you think about it like that. So I'm going to say that again. As your weight increases to an overweight BMI and an unhealthy BMI, which stands for body mass index, the actual physical size of your brain decreases as well as the function of your brain. The function decreases. So, oh my gosh, that is such a scary link when you think about it. So that being overweight basically is one of the biggest brain drains that we have. And so the thought is like, wow, that controls so much. And so why not do as much as possible to be able to help avoid the risks of those diseases, including dementia and depression. So that really got me thinking, first of all, I'm really, really proud to be a health coach. I am not a diet coach. I help people achieve a healthy lifestyle and there's so much empowerment with that. So it's funny because sometimes I think people might think, oh, diet coach or whatever, diet guru, food cop. It's totally not even close to what I do as a health coach. So I'm really proud of the fact that in helping people do a lot of different things, including lose a substantial amount of weight and helping people reach a healthy BMI. I'm helping save lives. I'm helping decrease risk of these people, getting these major diseases, and also helping some people, get out of some of those problems that they might be having medically based on losing weight. It's like so cool. Why would you not want to do that? And I think a lot of people don't even go there, don't even try, because they've tried so many other things. They've tried dieting and all this stuff, and they always gain it back or whatever. But I'm here to say that's okay. That was me. That was me since I was basically in college, yo-yo dieter up and down. And until I found this program where it really dealt with, my habits, changing those habits, my mindset, behaviors, and all of that stuff, and learning about habit loops and everything, it wasn't until I found this program that I was able to finally break free of the yo-yo diet cycle, reach a healthy BMI, and stay there. That's why I'm so passionate about this program. So, as a health coach, I'm proud to say we talk about things like how to get a healthy sleep. What do you need to do to get a healthy sleep and create that in your life? Getting the right type of exercise for your body, what works for you, and the right amount of exercise. Working on a healthy mind. How do you do that? What are those things that you need to do to, change habits? Knowing how much, what, and how often you should eat. We address those things in this program that I teach. Proper hydration. How much water do you really need? I can tell you that. And there are ways to be able to get to that goal of proper hydration and learning how to create healthy surroundings. So important. Healthy community, healthy surroundings in your home. All of those things are really important to overall healthy lifestyle. So I have loved this journey. My journey started on the program that we teach. I was a client first back when I was 52. And I've learned and grown so much. I feel incredibly blessed to have found this program and finally heading toward optimal health rather than being a yo-yo dieter and never really, being on a good trajectory. So, constantly learning more on how to create more health in my life, and it's so exciting. So my heart is that I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to jump out of the way of that train that can be headed for you if you are not living a healthy lifestyle. And I would love to be able to help you do that. It can sound daunting, but our program offers a piece by piece, steady, easy way to slowly change your habits and slowly create a healthy lifestyle for yourself. So that is my heart for you. I'm not a diet coach or a food cop. I help people definitely reach a healthy BMI if that's where you need to start. But there's so much more to creating a healthy lifestyle. And I would love to help you do that. And I would be honored to be your health coach. So have a great rest of the day. And I'll be back sometime soon on another Facebook Live. Bye, guys.